Hello and welcome back to yet another Memorabilia Monday. This, of course, is your favorite part about.
Mondays.
I'm John, and with me, as always, is my old man.
This is Bob the Collector.
All right, well, Collector, you told us last week, absolutely no way, no how you were going to show football again because you were pretty sad. We were both pretty sad, but
Yes, very sad.
you were done. You're done with football.
Right. Yep. I still am. Still watching. Watching the playoffs, but I am not in the mood yet to bring out a memorabilia item. I think I'll wait till the Super Bowl and maybe think about it then. But I need a couple more weeks to get over that Packer game.
It was pretty rough, I'll be honest. But so no football, but that doesn't mean, there's not a lot going on in the sports world right now. We've got basketball is in the swing of the season, and Anthony Edwards just dropped 55 points against Spurs in the Wembanyama, but they lost. Those matchups are going to be so much fun for
Yeah.
years to come. You've got hockey. The Wild had a nice overtime winner. Um, that's heating up. Baseball, pitchers and catchers. I mean, we're getting close to report day here.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Your
everybody wants to
Dodgers signed
know.
another big player.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say your Dodgers, but the Dodgers, of course, signed
the Dodgers. Oh man.
the top player in free agency.
What else is new?
Right.
They're probably gonna get Scooble now too. Like, let's be honest. It's ridiculous. So, but collector, everybody wants to know if you're not doing football during the most exciting time of football season, what
Yeah.
could you possibly have to show?
I'm showing baseball, and for a couple of reasons. One, as you mentioned, pitchers and catchers report in just a couple of weeks. We're almost to February. We're past the midway point of January. Twins Fest is next weekend. We always, if you've watched this channel before, we go to Twins Fest every year and always pick up a couple items there. So,
Last year you picked up a Luke Keeschel autographed jersey.
yeah, with your recommendation, because you knew
ASU.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, your recommendation. I asked you, should I pick his up or a couple of different players? And you said no, go with Luke. He's an
hmm
ASU guy, and he's going to be a quality player, and he turned out to be very good. So
Yeah.
yeah, hopefully that keeps up. So I'm looking for something there. We'll see what happens. But that'll probably be a future memorabilia Monday, whatever I pick up. But today, and this kind of was a result of you recently going to quite a few shows in Virginia.
Yeah.
You're going to card shows and you're looking for that 1960 set, which we've talked about in the past. And you've been looking at some pretty big names in that set. And that got me thinking about some cards that I have, not 1960, but of those same players. You looked at a Drysdale,
hmm
you looked at a Duke Snyder, you looked at a Yastrzemski, and it just, yeah, it got me looking through my room and seeing what do I have of those
I
guys.
picked up a Warren
Oh,
Spahn.
there you go.
So
Yeah, that was just today.
yeah.
So that's a nice card.
Yeah, it was great, going to the show. It's always fun to work with dealers, and this guy was really, really cared about the hobby, and it was awesome. It was great, great interaction.
Yeah, that's always a good thing when you can have a good interaction with the dealer. So it's great. Well,
Absolutely. But I'll stop hogging your spotlight, collector. What do you got to show for us?
so this is a unique thing that I think is in the early mid '90s that Nabisco products, Oreo cookies, crackers, that type of thing. They had a promotion where if you bought 4 bags or 4 Oreo cookie packages, you sent in the UPC code, you would get a baseball card, a Hall of Famer autographed.
Oh wow.
I was all over that. That was cool. I mean, that was didn't cost anything. You might have to pay a couple dollars for shipping, if even that. But you just had to send in your proof of purchase, and you got these cards. And two of the cards I'm showing now, and I got a Brooks Robinson, which it's in the room somewhere. I don't know where it went. Don Drysdale and Duke Snyder, two of the cards you were just looking at in the 1960 set.
Yeah.
So Drysdale, of course, dominant pitcher, intimidating pitcher. Him and Colfax in the '60s. How would you like to be a batter against those two?
Yeah. That would not
Dick
be
Quote
fun.
of the Pirates said his quote was, "Facing Don Drysdale is like having a date with a dentist." Orlando Cepeda, Hall of Famer, said about Drysdale that the secret is hit him before he hits you because I think he had something like 154 hit by uh, pitch. He did not let you crowd the plate.
Yeah,
He'd go right after you, and he didn't care. His rule was 2 for 1, meaning that if you knock down one of my players, I'm going to knock down two of yours. So
fair, fair.
it was a different era back then,
It was
but
certainly a different era.
just a great pitcher. He won the Cy Young in 1962. He 9-time All Star. He started 5 All Star games.
Oh,
He was also a decent hitter. That sometimes he'd be number 6 in the lineup, hitting number 6. He hit 29 home runs in his career as a pitcher. So
that's nothing. Bartolo Colon hit one.
there you go. Yeah, how many pitchers? Well, Otani, of course. That kind of
Yeah,
changed all the record books.
if
But
that, if you're counting Otani, I don't know, but
yeah, but man, yeah, it just what a pitcher. And him and Koufax, I was born at that time, but way too young to remember any of that.
well,
Um,
it's funny you bring up Dick Groat and his comment on Drysdale. Well, because I'm collecting the 1960 top set,
oh,
I dove into the history of that season, and the NL MVP that year was Dick Groat.
oh, there you go. Did
Yeah.
you get his card yet?
Not yet. So
Okay.
I'm kind of saving up. So he won MVP and Vernon Law on the Pirates won Cy Young. They
Oh,
also won the World Series against the Yankees. Bill Mazeroski game-winning
yes.
walk-off home run. So with those three, I kind of want to get higher grades because it's
Yeah,
like,
that's a cool story.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I like that. Yeah, so the Drysdale, and then of course Duke Snyder, uh, the Duke of Flatbush, Brooklyn Dodgers, LA Dodgers. He center fielder, 1955 won the World Series. He was a 8-time All-Star, I believe, and he had 40 home runs in 5 consecutive seasons, 40 or more home runs in 5 consecutive seasons, which might not seem a big deal now, but remember, this is a
yeah.
different
Back
era.
then it was huge. I
Yeah,
mean,
the 50s and 60s, that was great. That was 53 to 57, he did that.
wow.
So, yeah, he was just a tremendous player as well. He was a Hall of Famer, of course, 1980. Drysdale was 84, which who else was 84 Hall of Fame in that class? One of our favorites,
Harmon,
Harmon. Harmon was 1984. So him and Drysdale went in at the same time.
that's pretty cool.
They would have faced each other in the 65 World
Yeah,
Series.
that I remember the 65 World Series because every Twins Fest it's always on. They play,
Oh,
it in black and white and they more of like a documentary about it and the
right.
team, but it's something that sticks out. That's how I first learned who Sandy Koufax and Don Drysdale. I remember asking you and then you would tell me the difference. Like Koufax was more of a finesse guy, movement, and
Oh, the
Drysdale
full
was right at your face.
yeah, he was not intimidated by anybody. He'd throw it right at you.
All right.
So yeah, so I thought those were kind of different cards. Just Nabisco, I don't know if they're worth much. I haven't really done any research on it, but it's just cool to have that autograph. And again, I didn't pay anything for it. I just had to eat some Oreo cookies, which I didn't. I wasn't bothered by that at all.
Fair. Well, I mean, I think that's a good question too, right? What do you guys think? I'll pop them up on the screen here. Do you think that we should get these cards graded or just kind of keep them raw as, it's all about the
Yes,
memory when it comes to collecting. But I mean, these are cool cards. They're something you don't see every day, something different.
right. Yeah, you don't see I wish I keep hoping that another Oreo would come back or Nabisco products would come back with something like this promotion, but
Yeah, give us Otani autograph cards for eating some cookies. I'll eat cookies.
that'd be nice.
Oh, that's awesome. Let us know as well. Did you ever eat cookies to get some autograph cards? Do you have any of these of your own? I'm curious.
Yeah, right. Yes,
Curious how rare they might be.
you do see them out there every now and then, but yeah, I
Yeah.
don't see them that often at shows.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen one of these, so
Oh, well,
very cool. I
can't
mean,
get
I've seen yours, but like at shows, I don't think I've seen one. But I mean, there's so much I might miss things, but
yeah. It even came with a certificate of authenticity, a little card that said, "Hey, you've got a signed card by Don Drysdale or
that's
whoever it
cool.
might be."
Right on. Well, collector, do you have anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah. the only other thing I was going to mention is that yeah, I do remember now. I know I have a Brooks Robinson of the same set and an Ernie Banks, so I
Hmm.
had four of them that I know
I
of
mean,
for
those are
sure.
some good, that's a good
Yeah,
four to get.
that's amazing that they had those type of players and getting those autographs. So yeah, that was quite the promotion.
Absolutely.
I
That's
know
really
I ate my share of cookies to get get those. If you can tell now.
cool. All right. Well, with that being said, we want to remind you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to help grow our YouTube channel. It means a lot. And as always, be sure to keep it mint.
Gem Mint, just like I hope these cards, if we do get them graded, they'll come out Gem Mint.
Keep it gem mint, just like the cookie promotion. I'll see you guys later.
All right, bye.